Hey, isn't that the burger chain you like so much, Cricket?
The last few years have been hard on many businesses, but here are 10 most talked about fast food chains that are ready to get back in the game in 2023. McDonald's.
Hello, welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order, please?
McDonald's always seems to find a way to be one of the most talked about fast food chains. Recently, there was the Halloween bucket craze that reminded McD's fans of their childhood. Everyone was rushing to McDonald's to find the missing Halloween bucket for their collection and then running home to get a video of their coveted purchase on social media. Now, a new McDonald's campaign called Raise Your Arches has everyone raising their eyebrows to mimic the famous giant golden M. Someone noticed that the McDonald's logo looked like eyebrows, and the creative team behind McDonald's found a funny and relatable way to promote the brand. McDonald's is here to stay, and it's going to continue to be one of the top talked about fast food chains for the foreseeable future. The Cheesecake Factory.
You know, it's a Cheesecake Factory. People order cheesecake and I bring it to them.
If you're looking for a wide variety of traditional recipes with a twist and a ton of unique cheesecake flavors, the Cheesecake Factory is the place to go. With over 250 items on the menu, at first glance, the 20-plus page menu might feel overwhelming. But once you take a bite of your chosen item, you'll want to try everything else.
Bloody gorgeous!
However, like many restaurants, the Cheesecake Factory struggled during the shutdowns and then dealt with limited supplies. Nowadays, the Cheesecake Factory is back in action. It's expanding more and more each day, and its popular hashtags can be found all over social media. The Cheesecake Factory is expecting as many as 25 new locations, which are planned to be opened in 2023. Shake Shack.
What are you drinking?
Shake Shack?
Shake Shack is about to blow up. The franchise is expected to expand and open more than 70 new locations within the next year. You'll be hearing a lot about Shake Shack in 2023. You might have already heard about the new menu item that Shake Shack is celebrating this year, the Truffle Table. What's a Truffle Table, you ask? Well, Shake Shack opened 10 fine dining locations to launch their luxury food items created by Michelin star chefs. For $20, you can experience white truffles at Shake Shack. Another exciting thing going on with Shake Shack this year is that it's heading north of the border and will soon be opening new locations in Canada. The first new Shake Shack locations will be open in Toronto in 2024, with plans to have a total of 35 new locations in Canada. First time here? Well, what are you waiting for? Take a quick second to hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much. 7-Eleven.
Why are we called 7-Eleven?
If you weren't paying attention, you could have easily missed that this famous convenience store is prevailing over known fast food restaurants. 7-Eleven has over 13,000 locations in Canada and the United States. That's more than Burger King, Wendy's, and Taco Bell. You can find a ton of different ready-to-eat items at 7-Eleven, like pizza, chicken, wraps, and don't forget the big gulp to wash everything down. While not a traditional fast food chain, people are talking about 7-Eleven because of its growing reach while looking to the future. Since 2019, 7-Eleven has been working on numerous store prototypes. You can currently find these new concept 7-Eleven stores in Texas, New York, California, and Washington, D.C.
What is that?
The 7-Eleven concept stores creating a buzz include full Laredo-style patios with beer, wine, and frozen margaritas, and drive-thrus where you can order anything in the store and never leave your car. Yes, this means drive-thru Slurpees, breakfast foods, novelty items, and more. If it's in the store, you can drive up to the window and order it from your car. Since 2019, food sales at 7-Elevens have raised by 20%. So get ready to hear more about 7-Eleven, because this convenience store brand is taking aim at the fast food competition. Dave & Buster's.
Then, trucking all the way to the Dave and the Buster's.
Dave & Buster's is an entertainment restaurant for the whole family. It's known for tasty food, games, and friendly service, but mostly it's known as a place for kids to have fun. At Dave & Buster's, you can not only eat, but also get tokens to play arcade games. Winning these games gives you tickets that you can then exchange for cool prizes in the Win store, or you can save up those tickets on your Power Card to come back and keep playing to win bigger prizes. Dave & Buster's took a hit over the last few years due to restrictions, but it's back and stronger than before. The big news in 2023 for Dave & Buster's is that it's expanding its target market. For years, Dave & Buster's focused its entertainment on the under-18 crowd. Now it's working on boosting sales revenue with young adults. Dave & Buster's is working hard to refine their brand with new food and beverages, a new store design, more tech, and a grown-up marketing strategy. This local hangout is no longer just for children. Dave & Buster's will now be a place for date nights and even a choice of venue for a fun party. Chipotle.
Most stressful job at Chipotle has to be wrapping these damn things, right?
Chipotle is a Mexican fast food restaurant that states it has a bowl and flavors for every lifestyle. Chipotle takes pride in everything it does, including helping local communities. So for 2023, Chipotle has 3 main goals that it wants to achieve. The first, the Mexican fast food chain is aiming to increase the number of pounds of local produce purchased to help the community and to continue to have farm-fresh ingredients in its locations.
This is the greatest moment of my entire life.
Second, Chipotle is looking to hire over 15,000 new employees, with Chipotle planning on adding between 250 and 285 new locations within the next year. The hiring blitz makes sense. Third, Chipotle will be launching a new fajita quesadilla that was inspired by a viral TikTok trend. Customers will be able to add fresh fajita veggies to a handcrafted quesadilla directly from the app and add their choice of protein. Every fajita quesadilla will include 3 sides. There's so much to look forward to at Chipotle this year, and whatever they're cooking up is worth the wait. Jack in the Box.
We're Jack.
Have you heard the news about Jack in the Box? If you haven't, you soon will. 2023 is Jack in the Box's big year. Currently, the fast food restaurant chain has over 2,200 locations, primarily in the West Coast of the United States, serving up a variety of internationally themed foods like egg rolls and tacos, and classic comfort foods like French fries, hamburgers, and chicken tenders. Well, Jack in the Box has its target set on expanding nationally. This fast food restaurant will be focusing on a craved store model. This is an acronym for cultural, relevant, authentic, visible, easy, and distinctive. What this really means is that Jack in the Box is planning on creating locations that are half the square footage of the originals, but with new and exciting features to streamline mobile ordering, drive-thru, and pickups. Over the last few years, Jack in the Box has noticed that quickness is important to their customers, and the new craved store model will help deliver while keeping the same delicious foods and quality service. Jack in the Box has also started to invest in robotics. You'll be able to find robotic employees in these new Jack in the Box locations, and they'll offer 24-hour service and all the menu options every day. The chain's use of robotic automation will be able to handle both customer service and the work in the kitchen. Whether you get served by a robot or a human, Jack in the Box knows that speed and quality food is important when it comes to online ordering, drive-thru, and dine-in eating. Jet's Pizza.
My pizza never hurt nobody.
Jet's Pizza is changing and growing, and this talked-about fast food chain is one to watch out for. Jet's Pizza is known for its signature steel pan pizzas. The steel pans are made exclusively for the franchise. These special steel pans help distribute and retain heat, which helps turn their fluffy dough into a crispy and crunchy crust. But what people are talking about most when it comes to Jet's Pizza is their new AI system for delivery. When Jet's Pizza first rolled out their AI messaging system in 2019, people thought they were crazy, but now, in 2023, everyone loves it.
Yeah, definitely.
This system has the ability to filter out unnecessary information and turn it into the perfect order. For instance, if you add a Coke to your order, the AI system will automatically change it to a Pepsi since Jet's Pizza only carries Pepsi products. When you text Jet's Pizza with an order, all your data is already associated with your account, and voice prompts will allow you to quickly finish up your online order. All you need to do is reply with words like yes or pay in store to finish up, then just wait for your food to be ready. Is this the new way to order fast food? Jet's Pizza and their customers certainly think so, and people can't stop talking about this new hassle-free way to order food online. Jersey Mike's.
Like we're used to eating big meals.
Jersey Mike's is a fast food sub shop with over 2,000 locations nationwide. This casual dining restaurant franchise prides itself on top-quality premium meats and cheeses and bread that is baked fresh each day. At Jersey Mike's, you can taste the authenticity in each bite. So why is Jersey Mike's one of the most talked-about fast food restaurants in 2023? Well, while Jersey Mike's might be smaller and less known than most other major fast food restaurants, that may may be about to change. Jersey Mike's has cooked up a multi-year partnership with TSM. TSM is a professional esports organization that's based in the United States. TSM has also partnered with Grubhub, Logitech, and Twitch, to name a few. By partnering with TSM, Jersey Mike's has opened its doors to expansion. Currently, it's one of the fastest-growing chains in America. It still has a long way to go to reach the number of Subway shops in operation, but it has jumped up to $2.2 billion in sales. This humble and authentic fast food restaurant is a rising star, and we're sure you'll be hearing a lot more about it this year. Quiznos.
This is a decent sub.
Was there a Quiznos in your area that shut down? Quiznos was well known for its crispy signature subs and delicious cheese and broccoli soup. While the fast food chain may be down, it's not out. Quiznos restaurants might have dwindled, but they're back and better than ever. With about 360 locations worldwide, Quiznos once boasted 5,000 locations as recently as 2007.
Very different.
With that many locations closing, people were starting to worry about Quiznos disappearing forever. Over the course of a decade, Quiznos lost over 90% of its locations. Now, Quiznos has been revived with a new menu and a new contemporary design for its dining area. The Subway sandwich brand is ready for the future. It has plans for a 7-year schedule of opening new U.S. restaurants, and many franchises have signed deals to open in Canada. Quiznos has a lot coming, and if you haven't heard about it yet, keep listening because it's going to be one of the most talked about restaurants in North America in 2023. We're open 24/7. Just tap or click for another great video, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. And hey, leave us a comment.